mix with potatoes up and down the produce aisle. Have we got a show for you? VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales. Broccoli, celery, gotta be It's time for If you like to
Welcome into RSPN tonight, as the crowd noise is really loud. Welcome into RSPN. We are doing our first test stream with NASCAR here tonight. I'm going to be solo commentating tonight unless Wolfie really wants to, but you know, we're waiting for the all good, and I'm ready whenever they are. I'm going to make sure my audio is working properly. We should be good. There we go. Ready whenever they are. Can't see chat, Wolfie, so you gotta let me know. Something's not... Laps is... Yeah, laps was broken. Yeah, it's a laps to 50. Welcome to the 50 lap race of... Not the Xfinity series. Forgot to change it. But here we go. This is a 50 lap test race as we get ready for the summer, as our first couple of races are coming up in May. So I hope you all will be interested in that. I just realized that I need no clip and fly. You know, I am ready for this, as you know, we have to figure out a different way to use. Can you invisible me? Because we, you know, we're trying to figure out a different way of how we can use oh wait, I can see myself though. I'm not invisible. I got it. That didn't work. Oh, y'all, my camera's broken now. Holy. I'm not in the track. I can see my camera, bro. There, I'm gone now. Holy. I'm not selling, we're testing. The whole point of this is to be testing. We're working on it. Oh no, my mouse is glitched. I can't cue anything. I'll be fine. Y'all are gonna have to figure out what we're... 3, 2... Boogity, 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 let's go racing! As we're starting off strong here, my camera's not going as fast as the cars. Already having our first wreckage on the first lap, holding up to the left, the first turn. McDonald's not doing so hot. Other cars are yellow already. Let me calling a yellow. Well, the leaderboard hasn't updated because it hasn't been a lap yet. They're going to cycle back as it's going to be the first lap. So our first two are keeping the strong lead here, as this is probably very hard to watch. Yeah, give me a second. Are they calling a yellow? Okay, so they're going to stop, right? That's when I can pull up the leaderboard because my mouse is glitched. Here we go. As they slow down, coming into line back up here. They're going to go ahead and stop here. They're gonna line up here at the orange line to get ready for what's coming up later. As we have our yellow going. I'm in 10th place for some reason. And no, I'm in 10th place. Move forward too. Well, it's you at 8. Okay, well, here we go. Starting back up. They're gonna go ahead and line back up. Tristan going top. Interesting move here, as we have our first racer already going past the finish line, not knowing what he's doing. Gonna run all the way back. Is the stream lagging? I can't really tell. We're gonna line back up here. We're gonna go back into the free cam. Get some more cinematic shots here. I feel like it would be smart to do this. Have a camera like this, Wolfie, when we do our camera script. Green light on the board. Everybody's waiting until we line back up here. They're saying ready. I can't tie. So it's all you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're back off to the races, hoping not to have somebody who crashes right off the start here. Pulling up to turn number 1. Make it all the way around this time. No wrecks yet. Wait, you're not on my VB audio cable. My bad. I gotta set Wolfie over to my VB audio cable here, but we're pulling up from turn 1 over to the first complete lap here without being a yellow call. We have 2 racers neck and neck here. Not yet. They're slowing down at this turn. Back up, fighting head to head, coming to the long one. And my cable's slowing. My thing is slowing back down. With 2 racers following up behind very short. Gonna have to cause another wreck maybe to catch up. Here he goes. They're coming up back to lap number 5 here. My camera's being a little bit glitchy. Four-way battle pretty much here in neck and neck. We're looking to figure out what they're gonna have to do here. We'll pull up a little bit so we can see as they're all taking different approaches here with where they're going in the straightaway. All 4 cars in the straightaway with 1 following behind. It's my game. And oh well, I'm also lagging. Here we go. Tristan gonna probably pull up front here. And he does as the leaderboard updates now. Tristan pulling up behind Super and then Chicken Popeye. Okay, I probably need to fix that. Give me a second. I'm gonna just wait out this lap. Y'all are not gonna have any coverage on this lap while I fix some things. This is a test stream, so please bear with us. Here we go. Title editor. What place is he in? Number 3, Chicken Popeye. 3. There we go. And now let me make it where y'all can hear Wolfie. Wolfie making an appearance for one of the first times in ever on RSPN. Just saying, he doesn't make an appearance every once in a while. He makes it not that often. Wolfie, will you say something for us?
Hello.
Say it again. Say it again, Wolfie.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Camera scripts work, obviously. So camera scripts, we are working on those.
No, we aren't. We just haven't started yet. Pulling out to go on the lap 10 here out of 50.
Another 2-car crash.
Another 2-car crash. Not going to call a yellow flag here.
They are.
Oh, are they? Wow, they are going to call a
Yeah,
yellow
they just
flag.
did.
And this is what I hate about doing this.
This is why I need a stream deck.
I do have a stream deck. It's just not set up. They're coming back around the corner. They're lining up the orange line here to line back up and take their spots. But obviously, he's a lap down now because he stopped. Yes, we are trying to figure out camera angles. Wolfie, you could honestly code that right now while we're sitting here. I do want to make a cool update about RSPN Streamer Tool. We just made it where everything can be used as text files, and everything is now compatible with OBS. So enjoy that when we update it.
An interesting thing just happened here. Number 38 just got a black flag for parking and go.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, why is he
decided to park in the middle of the track? So 38 will go ahead and get a free pass and go around.
Our 7 racers are still here. taking a minute.
So I'm parking a car.
Yeah, I know. They're doing pit stops here at this race, right?
I don't think so. And as you see, number 38's going and he's traveling down pit lane right now. Heading back to the garage. You also need to change number 4. You didn't set that one up.
It'll
correct
update
either.
once he.
No,
once
like it's not correct. Number
Okay.
4. Oh, you changed number 4 as well.
It should update once they do a lap.
Well, it's not even showing the person who's in 4th right now.
It is on mine. PHX Master.
That's not he's not even in the game.
Oh, whoopsie daisies.
Grizzo should be in that spot. Like we said, guys, this is only a test stream, so we're still figuring everything out.
Here we go.
And then I'm gonna double check, make sure everything else is correct. Yep. And yep, we're good. It looks like 33 here is gonna go ahead and try and go top. So Athens is gonna try and go top. We'll see what he does here, and yes, he will go top. Tristan's gonna go low.
Athens going top. Tristan going low. Number 45 also going low. And number 12 going high with McDonald's at low too. Number 31 is going to find his spot at the back. Isn't going to... Being an idiot, but going to force him to go low. Putting 4 at the bottom and 2 at the top.
I'm going to go ahead and pull up the driver's numbers for myself.
Here we go. We need to get a ticker for this.
We do. So for this, you can go ahead and see. So in first place currently we have number 33, which is Athens.
So I'm going to answer a question from RSPN here. So the RSPN streamer tool is getting an update, but the anti-ban script will not be fixed at that time. So when you do get the when we do update it, I'll send out an announcement, and you can grab the scripts from the streamer tool and import those personally. It's the UI that is banning you in Football Fusion right now, and so me and Blizzard are gonna work on an anti-ban when Wave comes out. So stay up to that. You will get NASCAR stuff sooner or later. As 4 cars are trailing together here, coming up to their first lap since they just took their start. Tristan's keeping a strong lead here. One getting forced off the side of the thing as my game's lagging. And here we go as they're coming up to a straightaway. Tristan gonna stay in first.
Well, currently our 4 leaders here are Tristan, Super Doge, Sinelli, and then also Grizzo in the 4th place there. As Super's going to go ahead and cut to the outside, and he's actually going to get it, bouncing off the wall a bit to try and get a bit of a draft on it.
Did not work for him, keeping Tristan in first place here.
He's going to do it again, though, to try and get ahead of him, but the thing with Sinelli is that he's actually has the draft of both of them now. So he's going to get a good amount of speed.
Yeah, Sinelli going to start off strong here, coming up to turn number 2 or turn number 3 here.
That's 3.
It's technically 3, yeah. As they're all slowing down, they're all probably going to pile up at the top of the track here, as our first place leader has been changed to McDonald's.
Grizzo.
Which is Grizzo. Which has not updated on the leaderboard, but will now. And my camera angle is pretty crap.
Looking for NASCAR tickers. Usually, they would go at the bottom. As Super Doge is gonna actually get knocked off the track a little bit, but he's able to recover.
Well.
We got Grizzo and Grizzo. I think that's Grizzo and Sinelli battling up there. It is. Sinelli's gonna go ahead and take the lead on this one. What Grizzo trying to catch up. Sinelli blocking him from getting past.
Tristan getting forced into third here, our leader for the first couple of laps of the game or race.
Great.
Tristan actually might be forced into fourth here.
Well, here you can see Sinelli and Grizzo just battling for that first place spot. As Grizzo is just trying to pass him, but Sinelli is just blocking him out.
Grizzo really needs to get that inside lane here.
That is correct. And usually on these types of tracks, you usually want to go for the inside of the track when on these turns, because you can try and propel ahead of them, just like on how Grizzo's trying to do here, and then cut back up to the top, which it'll sort of pull off, because I think Grizzo actually has entered first.
Oh, and we're gonna have a no.
He has.
He's gonna stay in first.
No.
Wait. Grizzo's gonna get in first. And Sinelli's gonna fall into second here. Wow.
To answer your question there, Z-World, the NASCAR leaderboard works off of the leaderboard in-game, which we've scripted. Sinelli battling for first place as Grizzo's going to push him off the track, but it's not going to work as Sinelli recovers.
Here we go, coming back up for lap number 19 here.
I know, Aiden. Z-World, I want to piss you off.
Wow, Sinelli really having a big lead here on top of Grizzo. One car fell off the track here. Not going to call a yellow.
No, because they won't call a yellow because it's only one car.
Here we go.
It's got to be at least 3.
Keeping a big lead. And a part of his car just fell off. Yellow, there we go.
And yeah, they're going to call a yellow.
Going to go ahead and call a yellow.
I'm going to go check what part that is. It's going to be a full-on block. They're going to go ahead and clear it off the track. As it is now successfully off the track, so they'll go ahead and probably line up as they're slowing down, as I think Sinelli's just going to blow right through it. He did. No, he didn't, actually.
They're going to line back up here as we have the yellow.
So one thing that this thing does is that they'll always, every time there's a yellow, they will stop here, and they'll do the choose cone. Which, Eco, if you want to go up there and show them the choose cone. They'll do a safety barrier caution. So with the choose cone, the only rule about it is you got to stick to the side you stay on. So if you go high, you got to stay high. Low, stay low. If you go over the choose cone, you get sent to the back.
Here we go. So they're going to probably line back up here.
And we are hoping to set up multiple camera angles for this. We just don't know how we're going to do it yet.
Yes, we are still figuring it out. You tell them I'm ready. Wolfie, can you cue pages of an animation with a stream deck?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm going to try to set that up properly. Oh, we're sitting here.
They're all ready, so they're going to go ahead and start back up. I got it for now.
Shortcuts, add, find. Oh, wait.
Alright, here we go. Eco, Snelly going bottom, Grizzo going top. Tristan's going to choose bottom. Oh, maybe not. Tristan's going to go for top. Doge is going to go for top, and so is Athenians. And Gretzky's going to go for top as well.
Wow, everyone
As
going top
try
here.
And line up.
Besides Sinelli.
Z-World, we have one. We have the Sportsnet bug.
Sinelli being different here than everybody else. Very interesting.
He will. Calm down. I was gonna say something else, but
Let's try this camera. This camera caused some... Well, I can't even click on it because of a stupid thing. Okay, here we go.
Here comes
Starting
restart.
back up for the restart of lap 20 out of 50. As they're going to go. Sinelli might be passed here by Grizzo. Already having a with Tristan. Tristan wiping out. Sinelli gonna pull out first here, with Grizzo falling up just a little bit behind. Sorry,
and it's interesting how Sinelli went to the bottom, but everyone else went top. It obviously pulled off for Sinelli.
Very nice for Sinelli, as Grizzo might be able to pull out here. Gonna cause a two-car crash. Gonna probably call another yellow.
And at this point, they should, because Sinelli went into the pit lane, and yes, they will. They'll pull out a yellow on this one.
Pulling out another yellow.
I saw it. Like...
But, no, I can't explain what's going on with my Roblox, so please don't ask. And here we go. One's gonna fly right through.
Oh, he went over the line.
That's gonna be a black flag.
So they're gonna go in and change his laps down.
Oh, Wolfie, somebody reached out to me after the HCBB Champion League stream yesterday, and they want to do a partnership with us. So I'm talking to them about that, but I think it's going to be more like a pay, because what they do is they trade, like, Robux into cash. So if you have Robux, they will pay you cash.
So what's going to happen then is we're going to
have to do our own ads.
Let me and Hayden talk to them.
They contacted me through my email.
Email?
Yeah, that's the only way they would do it.
Okay,
they're really professional.
What you can do then?
I'll just send you all the emails and then y'all can reply. I don't really know. Figure it out. I got it.
I'm gonna...
Y'all are retired. I got it. Right.
Well, me and Hayden, you know Hayden. He's gonna protect it like his life.
Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like the only like agreement that I do is they get like a spot on the ticker at the bottom where the images go. I don't think I would do anything crazy.
Okay.
But I don't know how much to charge for that. I don't know how much I'll charge in the past.
Alright, so now they're going back to 2-car crashes, so crash happens, though. Be quite angry.
Here we go. Sinelli gonna go high this time.
That is not Sinelli.
Wait, it's not?
That's Super.
Oh, Super gonna go high this time. As one just crossed the line, but it did not get triggered by the scoreboard.
It wouldn't have, because Roblox, I know Aiden, Roblox gambling.
Well, no, that's not one. There's one that's Roblox gambling, and then there's another one.
Yeah, we don't know what we're gonna do yet, so stay tuned.
But I don't think Roblox gambling is happening anymore, because they haven't reached out to me in their Discord servers and growing, and honestly, I don't want them to invest in anything that hasn't really been going well. Here we go, starting off, Alex gonna be keeping strong. That's gonna be a 1-car crash, gonna cause it a 3-car pileup, and it's gonna be a pileup. Gonna be another caution right after that. A yellow flag coming up right now.
And I don't know what they're gonna do here. If they want to review this footage to see what caused it. or what's gonna happen?
I'll clip it just for now. We can take a review of it on our own. We can take a review and look at it on RSPN as they line back up here. As they're coming back through and doing their extra laps. Let's take a look at what happened and what caused the crash here. Let me open up metal.
So what happened here? So the officials of the race are saying it's just a racing incident and no review is needed. However, we are still going to show a replay of it because it was such a big crash, and we're just going to show it while we wait for the restart.
Here we go. Let's go ahead and fast forward just a little bit. Probably gonna be right about here. I don't know, Wolfie. What do you think?
I wasn't watching. Play it again.
I need to go back a little bit.
A little more.
I'm gonna mute the audio because it's really annoying.
To be honest with you, I think it was Sinelli there.
Sorry, metal only clips in 720. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's go back.
Playback speed.
Here we go. A little bit slower here. We might slow it down just a little bit more to 0.25. 0.25 is a little bit too slow. 0.5. Sinelli's going to cause a crash with the McDonald's car here, causing him to throw himself into Athon. And then Athon's going to throw into Tristan, and Tristan's going to roll on out, causing an entire car pile up here.
You see, that wasn't Tristan. So Sinelli actually moved into Grizzo at first, but then an initial crash happened with Super.
Yeah, Super is going to be caused to be thrown down off the track because I think they're starting back up and lining back up.
They are.
It's just unfortunate, a series of events here. And so as we come back to them lining up, yes, I know, I have to keep toggling this in and out. Here we go. Lining back up, ready to go. RSCN said, I just made this mini tracker, gonna be in graphics talk. I think it looks good. Maybe add an RSPN logo somewhere.
I will go ahead and take a look at it.
Yeah, Wolfie, you can just send it to me. Check my DMs. Here we go. I'm gonna put ready. Here we go. Countdown. I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1. Hopefully we will not have another crash. And here we go. Grizzo going to be starting off strong in first place here as my game is lagging. And Grizzo's going to be able to hold it pretty well. Not going to take the complete outside. We're going to get almost past. Going to be thrown off the track. We're going to be able to recover pretty well here. Grizzo.
So this is actually a three-way first right now. We got Sinelli, Atheons, and then Grizzo. But Grizzo and Sinelli, we're going to pull up and
Grizzo's going to be caused a crash. Going to be backwards driving on the track. Finally going to spin out and run into the sidewall, but going to be able to recover really well. Just going to be right.
That was a great recovery by him.
Sinelli going to.
That was a great recovery by him there.
A huge lead in front of in front of everybody.
A nice battle for second going on here between Grizzo and Super, as Grizzo is going to do his best to pull ahead here while Tristan is catching up, as well as Gretzky, but Grizzo's just going to block him off.
Yo, my gameplay is still here. It's me. It's my internet. They're all sorry. It's with the game. The game. Oh my god.
And we got a two-car crash, so they're going to go ahead and
probably call a yellow here. We'll come back over. Yes, Tachi's going to call another yellow, as it's only lap 27 out of 50. And they're starting to drive like idiots. We can go ahead and clip that one and take a look at it again while they're lining back up. Here we go. We're going to have to line up behind the orange line. They're going to take their extra lap here.
So when they take the extra lap here, they go ahead and call it a cycle back.
A cycle back. Yeah.
So what they do is they'll go over the line and then cycle back to the.
Oh, did I not
the
get
start point?
Oh wait, I did. I got Sinelli's recover here. Sinelli gonna be able to recover, and we're just gonna. Or that's Grizzo, sorry. Sinelli's going to be on top, as we see here. As we go back around the track, I'm going to fast forward a little bit because it's towards the end. And my gameplay's pausing. It's going to come right back after it pauses. Right here. And right there. There's 3 cars are going to be able to pile up and push each other. One car from the back probably going way too fast and causing this car pile up here. I'm going to put the replay speed to 0.5. Here we go. We're going to see a little butt tap here from Tristan, causing the cars to go flying off the track. And Tristan going to be able to stay on the track. Throwing Grizzo, a little hit in the butt. Yeah, that's what happened here. He got tapped on the rear end and caused 3 cars to go off the track. I really don't care if y'all see my medal. Y'all can add me on medal. I have no care at all. Here we go. They're going to go and line back up here. Tristan going to be able to take high.
As well as Grexy, he's going to go high here, but Grizzo and Sinelli are going to go low. Super and Atheons are also going to go high.
Ooh, and going to get bumped, but McDonald's is going to be angry and hit him backwards.
That's one thing with these cars. They have a good amount of acceleration, so like even just a tiny tap, they will go forward.
Here we go. I'm going to put that I'm ready in chat.
King, this is a private league that we are fortunate to be able to stream.
Here we go. Tristan going to be able to take on first place here. Grizzo going to follow up in second as they're pulling around to the left corner. Going to go all the way around. Tristan going to be able to stay in first.
Ooh, there goes Grizzo.
Going to fly off, but going to be able to hold it backwards. Going to try to turn back around.
And he's not. He's going to crash into the wall.
Going to be caused a 1-car crash. Not going to be throwing out a yellow here for Grizzo.
That's quite bad for Grizzo. He needs a caution at this point so he can catch back up to the group. But as of now, he's going to be quite behind.
Ooh, almost a 2-car pile up there. Grizzo, number 45 holding the lead here. Going to be Sinelli.
Number 45 would be Gretzky.
Oh, Gretzky? Okay, is that Sinelli?
31 is Sinelli. 31 is Sinelli. It doesn't update. It only updates when they go across the line.
Well, here we are with Gretzky holding first place here right now in front of Sinelli. Sinelli trying to get around Gretzky. Sinelli not going to be able to get around with a huge gap between them.
And here you have Atheons a full 4 seconds down, and we're going to see what Grizzo is here in a minute. He will be a full 12 seconds.
And that's going to be a 2-car pile up. Going to have to
and
throw
there, that's going to be called a yellow.
What a crash.
Yeah, there it is.
Throwing out the yellow, I'm going to go right back over here. I'm going to take the easy way over. Let's review that one again. Getting some nice clips here.
They are also going to cycle back on this one.
Cycling back. Let's open back up metal here.
Just keep it open.
I have it open. I just have to. Here we go. So they come up around turn 1. It's going to be right about here. We'll watch it from here. And there. Yep, right there. Okay, we're going to put the playback speed a little bit slower. And here's your replay. You know you can toggle replays in VMix, right? We need to set that up. Here we go. Pulling around. Sinelli went for that pit maneuver and completely got it, causing the throw Grizzo being able to catch back up with his team. Let's look at that one last time. You know, just like the way that Tristan's way back here, they could have kept the lead, but Sinelli had to go for that pit maneuver on number 45, throwing them both into the sidewall. Unlucky. Cars are lined back up. You can tell them I'm ready.
And I'm not sure if the officials are going to call something on this, but we're going to just keep looking at this for a minute. They're not. They're going to go in and restart it.
Starting it back up.
Go.
Gonna start.
Super going top. Tristan top. Atheons top. Sinelli top. Grizzo's going bottom, and so with Gretzky.
Is Grizzo a lap down?
Grizzo is not a lap down.
So he's okay.
This is the start we said that they needed here, was a caution so Grizzo could catch back up.
Oh wow, so Grizzo is still in the race here. Not gonna be a lap down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're gonna go racing again with Grizzo gonna fall up just behind number. Sinelli's gonna be in 5th place. I think I can do math.
He's gonna go. Oh
wow, hitting him off. A little bit upset.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that was Grizzo's fault.
I don't know. We can take a look at it. I can clip it.
I think
look back at it.
Super bumped him there. And this might be coming 2-car pileup, but no. Oh, yeah, it is. Maneuver. Was that Sinelli again?
Yes, Sinelli causing another crash here for RSPN. No, let's take a look at It won't let me. Sorry, y'all. It's not letting me grab my medal. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Here we go. This is our first lap coming back around, and then we see this right here. I don't even think that was caused by them. We put this back in 0.25 here.
And let's go back to that first crash there, which is around here.
Here we go.
I honestly don't think it was Grizzo's fault.
You know, they're all here. We're having a tie for first. Then Grizzo's going to bump right into number 12, and it's going to slam number 45 right into the sidewall.
You see there, a little bump there, and then Grizzo's just going to go down right into him. So it was the initial bump that made him change course rapidly. But then if we skip ahead a little bit, we'll see Sinelli and Athenians, I think, going and head on. No, correction. It's going to be, I think it's Sinelli and Super. So if we skip forward a little bit, we'll go ahead and see on who should be at fault for that crash.
Sinelli's gonna bump into the sidewall, and then Super's just gonna.
No, it's gonna be Super
tire, and it's gonna be caused a crash here.
I see there, Grizzo also pushing Tristan into the barrier there.
Yeah, let's take a look at it one more time. Yeah, they're pulling up around this corner. 12 and 31. Sinelli gonna go right up to the top. Gonna bump right into the sidewall as Super's trying to catch his draft. Sinelli bumps off the sidewall and grabs number 12 with his wipeout. Gonna cause a caution here. Lucky grab there for Sinelli. Okay, and we are ready for him to come back up.
They're gonna go ahead and choose their spots. We got Athenians bottom, Grizzo top, Super top, Tristan bottom, Snelly bottom, and then GRX top. And that's gonna be our 6 racers, as 7 got disqualified.
Yeah, unlucky there. You know, Grizzo gonna take top. We already said that. Number 33 taking bottom. Don't know who that is. You know, putting them both in 8th. Atheon Hunter, putting them in great spots for this race as we're coming back up to the last 15 laps of the game. And here we go as we're about around corner 1.
We got Grizzo taking the lead here, following Athenians, and then Sinelli bumping Athenians off the track there. Grizzo also being. Ooh.
I feel like my mic is really quiet. Please, chat, let me know if my mic is really quiet.
It's not. You see Sinelli here pushing into them, slowing them down, and actually was able to recover.
Yeah, Sinelli, but Grizzo's going to be able to take the lead off of that one. Sinelli making idiot plays.
Like he usually does.
Yep, just like me. Here we go, coming up to turn 1. You're going to come up to turn 2 here in a second with number 12 right on number 23's tail. And here we go. Going to come up to turn number 3. Grizzo going to try to keep the lead, and yes, he is. Sinelli going to go outside, bumping number 12 into the wall here.
As you hear Sinelli battling number 12, they're trying to gain that second place lead But as of right now, Super's just going to pull ahead on him.
Gonna be
Oh, and there goes Sinelli. There goes another one. And I don't know if they're going to call it a yellow just because it was separate crashes.
I don't think they're gonna call a yellow here. They're gonna keep going. That is devastating for Sinelli.
Well, it's also devastating for Athenians because he really needed that.
Yeah, he really needed that caution. 45 having a little bit of spin out right there, bumping into the sidewall, causing him to lose traction against the wall. But Grizzo going to be able to keep a strong lead here with Tristan following up behind him. Tristan,
here comes Tristan.
Here comes Tristan. Then here comes 49. Number 49 is going to come out on the straightaway.
That's 45.
Oh, 45 coming out on the straightaway. But
now GRX actually cut across the track, so I don't know if they're going to make him drop back a place or what's going to happen.
Wow, he's going to stay on the outside, going to be able to keep his spot in the lead here.
Well, here comes Grizzo.
Grizzo going to take it here.
Maybe not. Yes, he is. And I think they also did tell GRX to go on a drop place as he cut across the grass.
Yeah, he's already back into fourth here. Grizzo going to be able to stay strong here with 3 amazing drivers behind him.
Well, as you see here, we also got 10 laps left, so we got 10 laps. We got Grizzo, Super Doge, Tristan trying to get ahead of Super, actually, and not quite able to. And there we go.
There's a 1-car pileup. Not going to be 2,
Super's going to go ahead and hit the wrong angle on the barrier and hit into the little boards. Or not the boards, the barrier. As Sinelli and Athenians really need a crash to happen in this top here, as they're full 20 seconds down. Rizzo has a good 2/10 of a second here on Tristan. But Tristan trying to pull ahead, not able to. Actually, I think we have 9 laps to go here.
8, he's saying 10.
No, I think it's 9.
Here we go. Grizzo just going to be able to hold the lead. Tristan's really trying to catch up, going inside here. Tristan going to be able to take up the second place spot here in front of Mr. Grix. Grizzo.
Well, that was a beautiful move by Tristan there, just sneaking in between Grizzo and GRX just to cut off that second place. But here comes Tristan. Tristan's going to go ahead and pull ahead.
Grizzo. Wow, great move by Tristan there again.
Oh, and there goes Sinelli trying to break up the race.
Oh, and that's going to be almost a 2-car crash. We're going to be able to recover between Grizzo and GRX. But GRX is going to be able to take the thing. Sinelli's going to cut Grizzo right off. But Sinelli's still going to be a lap down.
As Grizzo went to go ahead and show his anger there and tried to just cut him off.
Ooh, and there goes Grizzo cutting. That's
and there we go.
2-car pileup. That is our yellow in the last 10 laps.
Let's go ahead and get a replay on that one just to see what Sinelli's been doing there. As you can see, pretty much tried to cut them off to try and force the crash, which could actually result in a disqualification for him.
Honestly, he's been trying to result in mini crashes this entire time. If we look at this, here we go. We should be about right here. And if we play this back at 0.5, we should be able to take a look at what happens. Here we go. Grizzo off the track. You're coming back on. Then Tristan's going to bang right into number 45 and banging into Sinelli. Sinelli had no problem in this at all.
But if we go back a little bit, like back to where like this,
We'll follow the lineup here. Sinelli down off the track here.
That's not where I want you to look at, though. I want you to look like further back. Keep going.
Further?
Keep going further back. What I want to see here is when Sinelli joins the track. Which I think is around here. Yeah, see there. No, it's back more.
What? I might not
See,
even
look,
have it. I might not even have it.
Just go back a little bit more. I just want to see. Go back to the is Sinelli even there?
Sinelli's not here right now.
Okay. That's. Go forward a bit.
Oops. I'll just put it in normal speed. Sinelli's probably about to join the track here at the right down here. Tristan's gonna take that nice little maneuver he has here, putting himself in first place. And you know, as we look, we have Grizzo following behind Tristan, and Sinelli's gonna join right there. But Sinelli's gonna be a little bit farther back, as then we have this two-car crash that they are able to recover pretty well. As Tristan's able to maintain first, Sinelli was able to catch up and cuts off Grizzo. And so if we keep looking here, Grizzo is flying through, gonna be taking the inside here. He's off the track. He is in between the white line, but gonna be able to take the second, throwing Grizzo off the track here. But then look, there we are. We have it right here. We have Tristan who gets banged by number. That's not what it is. And here we go. We have Tristan who bangs into the wall and then hits number 45, and that's what happens here. And I think they are back on the track here, racing around the corners.
And there goes Sinelli. Sinelli is just got bumped off the track again.
Here we go. We will welcome to mile 69. So
we got Grizzo followed by GRX and then Tristan. Those are your top three. Super is actually gonna get knocked off here. Sinelli able to catch back up, but is almost a full second down.
Grizzo has a big lead.
Guys, I think we might have 3 laps to go here.
3 laps.
Kristen, correct me if I'm wrong.
Coming up to the third turn here, going around turn number 3 to turn number 4. We're going to have a tie almost for first here on the 48th lap. 48th lap. Grizzo is actually going to be able to pull out in front. Sinelli's going off the track. She's going to be able to recover well. Grizzo is going to be able to stay in first. GRX is going to be following up and leading behind. Here we go.
GRX trying to push Grizzo ahead of Athenians there. And it will successfully happen.
And here we go. Tristan's going to fly wide off the track here. We're going to stay on the inside.
And he knows that he can't do that. And he knows he can't do that, so he drops back into the place he was originally at. Grizzo.
And Grizzo's getting pushed by number 45 and Tristan. That is not going to cause a 2-car pileup.
That is huge for Sinelli and Athenians, as they are now the leaders here.
Oh, and we have 2 cars. That's not going to be able to get a replay as a car is flipped on the track. Yellow race back.
They are going to race back. So they're going to race back to the line here. So Sinelli's going to go ahead and take the... It's going to be Sinellin.
We're not going to be able to replay that one. I had a little bit of a lag experience there on that crash. So, sorry about that. They're going to pull back up to the orange traffic thing.
Nope. That's checkers.
Wow, Sinelli wins. Can you explain checkers for the people who don't know?
So checkers is basically when the race is over.
Well, yeah, but why do they call it checkers? Because they haven't done the last lap yet. Oh, wait, was that the last lap?
That was the last lap.
Wow, that is going to be the end of the game here, or the race.
The wreck was on the white flag, so they do race back. So whoever passes the finish line first wins the race.
And here we go. They're going to pull back into their garages here and park them right back up. I think we're doing a pref conference after, Wolfie. Are we right about that one? I can only
honestly,
an hour.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We can. I just don't want to do Sinelli because I just don't trust him.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're gonna want to replay on this.
I'm gonna upload it to the YouTube.
No, they want to replay on the.
On the crash or the checkered?
I don't know.
I don't
have replay of the chaos. They want a replay of the chaos.
Can we get a replay of the chaos? Yes, we can if we really want to. As the last race is going to be over, we can do it as we're switching over to the press conference area. So stay tuned for that as I pull up clips and get a little montage together. Yeah, y'all can see me do it.
I'm gonna go in and see if Tristan wants to do a post race interview on what he thought this race was about for him.
Yeah, we're gonna see here. I think this is what we need. You know, play.
You didn't hear that?
I heard that. Was that Ryland?
No.
Sounds like Ryland. And yeah, there's one. Save edit. Okay. How do I?
There we have it there.
Yeah, I don't know how to get clips. Here, wait. I think I can just import. Here, wait. Video.
We'll do it after, but Tristan's waiting for us, so we need to go.
Oh, in the pref conference? Okay, yeah. Can you drag me over?
It's just gonna be in race control. We're just gonna go to race control.
Can you drag me over? Oh, wait. Y'all give me a second. We are switching to race control. Y'all, sorry. I really cannot find the server right now. And I'm suppressed. Wow. Can we get a... they should be able to see me here. You know, what a race with these amazing people. Sinelli finishing up first. We are going to the preference room if you want to interview Sinelli. I'm fine with interviewing anybody. So where's the pref conference room? I have to switch servers, right? Wolfie does not trust him. Okay, here we go. Let's switch on over to the pref conference room. I'm going to need the
Alright, reminder, you're on stream, so that's the wrong
if you say
game.
something,
I will link.
Do have the right to do something. Okay, I need this link to the
A lot of y'all know where it's at, but
or what is it called? I think I've been in it before.
I'll put it in general.
I think I've been in it before. See y'all.
Well, that was exciting. Other than that, if you're here, you're also gonna see I'm gonna give a nice speech. Oh yeah, let me unmute my people. Whoops. There's one, and there's two.
All right.
There you go.
Eco, just mute the audio for now.
Oh yeah. Y'all about to be able to see. Okay. Just somebody in VC say something for me.
Hi. Hello.
Okay, there we go. We are working. And here we are. RSPN. Tristan, if you want to start us off.
Yeah, so that was fun. I can't say that wasn't fun. I thought that may have been one of the best shows I think we've ever put on. Pretty clean, pretty fun, and like I said, when I've talked about Sinelli before to other drivers, if he wants to take it serious, he can win races like that. So credit to him, where it's due, because he earned that one. Other than that, yeah, it's the end of preseason, and next up we got the Daytona 250. And with that being said, here's your new logo. Pretty much this year, pretty much I'll give you what I'm putting announcements. Second annual Daytona 250 logo is here and looking sharp. This year features theme colors of black and yellow, with Wiz Khalifa features the pre-race show performer. The font of the Pittsburgh Pirates is also used, representing an iconic team where Khalifa calls home. With an incredible set being developed by Bree, the driver of the number 2 Discount Tire Ford, set to be unveiled next weekend. So, that's the whole theme. We're going black and yellow theme. Should be pretty cool. We're actually almost done with everything for Daytona, and he's working a museum. I'm working on that with him. Bree's working on stuff. Gretzky and him are also doing audio stuff too, and there will also be a special appearance. So pretty cool. But other than that, I just wanted to put that on your mindset. I mean, that's the end, and for those listening in, for those interested to see cars on track, it will be for the actual season. We have first practice on, let's see how many days that is. Pretty actually close. We're 13 days from having cars on the racetrack. We'll have first practice for 1 hour on Thursday, just a 1 hour session for everyone to get used to each other, whatever. Just get an hour on the track, and then Friday night on the 17th, we'll have final practice, 90-minute session, and then after that will be the big qualifying session at 9 p.m., where the top two will automatically lock their starting spots and spots into the race. There's already 2 people guaranteed locked in. It'd be the 9 on. The 9 has the major win race provisional for Daytona, and then 22 has the championship provisional. Other than that, it will be pretty competitive start for Daytona, as we have 24 drivers signed up currently. So, well, that's 25, but that changed today. So, and then pretty much Saturday night will then feature where we split the fields in half, as of now 12 cars in each. Top 10 make it, and those are 30 lappers, where give a bonus point to the winner, and then pretty much those decide the rest of the starting spots too for the race, depending what duel you're in. You get a trophy, 125 Robux, so pretty good gig. And then the big race is going to be May 19th, Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 100 laps. So, be a long one. Means you have to have 2 pit stops in that race. So, pretty exciting if you're part of the RSPN fam. You get qualifying, get 2 dual races in the big race. So, that's a 3-day event for RSPN right there. So, that's all I wanted to say on that. Does anyone ask any questions about Daytona? What's coming up? Let's hear it.
Well, just a quick question about during this race. What were your initial thoughts like coming into it? What were you thinking?
Miami?
Yeah.
Or you talk? Okay, yeah. I didn't really know too much what to expect. I made minor changes to the top lane that at least make it a bit more faster. There's a lot of us that are, some of us are just getting to the wall at turn 2 and 4, but a lot of it's also just racing, and everyone's doing it fairly. So I think I've got what changes I have been working on overnight into the morning pretty much achieved, and that was I wanted entertainment more than not, so I think I got about everything, and I'm happy when we go back there for a championship. I pretty much cared about the racing, and then I didn't know really too much what to expect, but I was solid and pretty much exactly how I wanted to see it. So
Can
I'm
I
really
bump in here?
satisfied. And
I want to interrupt you quickly. I think the people really want to hear from Sinelli, the guy who won the race. Wolfie, are
I
you
agree.
fine with bringing him up?
Well, yeah, we'll bring him up here right now. Come on. You got you right there. So I know Zach wanted to say something, but the big thing I'll meet you in a minute. But yeah, the big thing in that race for me was that would also be on those straightaways. The draft was really serious. We saw the 33 in fifth behind all of us make a dive move, and the car was so loose that he ended up spinning it. You got to time your runs really and learn when to let off the gas and when not to. So it's a good prep for what's coming up for Daytona and Atlanta. So, but overall, just good experience. So really clean, much cleaner than I thought. It was great. I loved it. So it exceeded my expectations. But other than that, Zach want to say one thing, and then we'll go to the race winner.
Oh, I wanted this one to say, well, too, with the Homestead too. It's been a known issue for the track being a little bit of a bombshell happening. So we're also worrying about trying to fix the track up a little bit too for next if we decide to come back here in like probably the summer or whatever. Two is if you thought that was
August, but go on.
yeah. Also, if you thought that was great, we have a long season ahead of us for it. So, and we're not even starting off with the season so far. So, tune in.
Yep. All right, and then here's your race winner. So whoever wants to ask the race winner a question, go for it. I'll meet him.
Wolfie, do you want to? Or do you...
Michael Pichku.
Hi guys.
Okay, so this is Sinelli. Sinelli, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Sinelli. I just won this race and I'm a high school student.
Kurva.
You want to say anything else, or is that all?
Meh.
Okay, so Sinelli, the question to me is when you got off the track and stayed behind and you caught back up by sitting there, like what was your thought process going on? Like why were you doing that? Do you know what I'm recalling?
To be honest, I don't really know about.
No? I can pull up the clip where you just randomly joined the track.
Are you
Was it
talking
Was it when the leaders were?
Yes.
To be honest, I thought they were in the same lap as me. I didn't see like the boards or whatever, and I just thought, hey, they're part of my lap. Let me just merge in with them.
Okay. Yeah. So how many races have you been going on here in the NASCAR? What race is this for you?
0.
0. This is your first race ever?
First unofficial race, yes.
First unofficial race for Sinelli. Look at that. Taking a dub already.
And
This is his
I have
second race
attempted
overall.
I've attempted qualifying.
Okay.
Yes. He's only attempted to qualify the car in this league.
Well, he also started one other race and didn't get a chance to finish it though.
No, he did not. He doesn't have points back. He we're not even gonna talk about it. Go on.
Wolfie, do you want to ask him a question?
No, I don't think I have any. You
Ask
answered that
me a
one pretty well.
question. No.
You want to give any shout outs, Sinelli, before we move back over to Tristan?
I like to shout out to Toyotas who keep on pitting me. Jaden, I hate you. Chevys, I like you very much. I want to kiss you.
Oh.
There you have it.
Okay.
And Tristan, whatever. Tristan, did I say Brian? Are you a Ford or are you a Chevy?
I'm forward, sir.
I also love the Fords.
Thank you.
Clap.
Okay, well that concludes the test race in I don't know what to call it, the GBED Cup Series.
It's just called G-Bed.
G-Bed, thank you.
Yes,
G-Bed
sir.
Cup Series pregame race, 50 laps with Sinelli as your winner. Good night, G-Bed.